Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel, Lumen Moon Tarot. So guys, I am here to do another, it's like a random collective love reading, okay? This reading is for the collective. It is not going to resonate with all of you. So just take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Don't panic, right? And thank you to everyone for your likes, subscribes, comments, shares, donations. You guys, together we've grown this channel to over 24K. I'm like so excited about that. You have no idea. It's just like, oh. And honestly, we couldn't have gone this far without all of us combined. So I love you all. Thank you so much. So yeah, if you're new to the channel, you know, subscribe to the channel, help us grow together with us. And thank you to everyone for your likes, subscribes, all your kindness. I just love you all. And this channel is for adults only. Okay, so let's get started. I got the baby deck here. I feel like we've got an emperor here that's in a lot of regret, suffering a lot of loss, feeling like they're drowning in their emotions here. I'm feeling like there's been a lot of heartache, betrayal here. They're in full regret for what they put you through. I feel like they put you through a third-party heartache situation here, broke your heart, caused a lot of trauma for you for a very long time. You know, lots of tears, a lot of tears. You're a person, I feel like they're picking up on that energy as well now, but they're also in emperor mode, or they have been, which means they really didn't care how they treated you before in the past at the time. Okay, they really didn't. This is a person who, and I can feel a bit of narcissism off of this person. You know, the emperor, they make those tough decisions, and they don't care who feels what about it. And I feel like they made a foolish decision here this time, but they haven't been wanting to take responsibility for that, you know, for that, putting you in a third-party situation and breaking your heart. I mean, I feel like a bit of control issues off of this person as well. You could be dealing with the Taurus or an Aries so far, or a Sagittarius, or a water sign. But they're in full regret now. At the time, it just was like, it was almost like a control kind of thing. They just did what they wanted, didn't care. I feel like they really didn't even pay you any mind about how badly they broke your heart. And now they're in full regret over that. They can feel it now. The divine is helping them to feel these emotions. You know, the emperor, they're not an emotional kind of person. They're pretty cold. They can be very cold, very inconsiderate of others. You know, this could be a father figure too. This could be the father of your children maybe. But they make those tough decisions. They're the emperor because they're really good at making tough decisions, or any decision, and they don't care who feels what about it. Do you know what I mean? They are good at that, you know, and they can be very controlling with that, almost like an abuse of power. Yeah, and now they're in full regret because that's how they treated you, and it broke your heart, put you in a third-party situation. The divine is making them see all of this. This is divine intervention at its best, right? Making your person look at their own actions. You know, and all you wanted to do was love this person. You know, Queen of Cups energy, you offered this love. And see this cup here? It's the only cup in the whole Arcanum deck that has that blue jewel on it. That's the best love of all that's in that cup. Not even the Ace of Cups in this deck has a jewel on it. That's the only one. The only one. And that means that your love was the best love out of anything in the whole entire deck. All you wanted to do was love this person. The Queen of Cups, her MO is love. You could be a water sign, but that's all you did was love them. And you gave them the very best love that they could ever find. You know, your person knows that. I feel like with your hand curled in, you are taking your love back. You're holding your love away from this person because they broke your heart. You know, they broke your heart. They put you in a third-party situation and you were the one who got sacrificed. And all you really wanted to do was love this person. Now they can see this. The divine is showing this person all of that. They know now that this is a soulmate connection. See that Two of Cups right behind this person? That's the love and the connection that they turn their back on. When they betrayed you and sacrificed you in this. They turned their back on this Two of Cups. This is a soulmate connection for you guys. And they know it. This is what they're regretful. They're in this dark energy. They know that this soulmate is where the light is here. I feel like they're realizing this during this full moon energy, which is going on pretty much right now. You know, the full moon was yesterday. I kind of count the energy as like almost like a 3-day block because you can feel that energy growing, you know. So you can, even though it's Sunday, we still have that full moon energy here, and we probably will for the next day or so. But yeah, I feel like during this time, this is when things are coming to light. This is when the divine is showing your person, you know, what they let go of here. Yeah, and they're about to miss their opportunity, or your person's already feeling like they missed their opportunity because of what they put you through. You know, and this here, it's the Holy Grail Cup of Love here that they turn their back on. This was a gift, a blessing, true love from a soulmate. Yeah. There's things hidden though here. Maybe your person doesn't have all the answers, but they're feeling like they're drowning. None of us have all the answers, really, right? We're going at this day by day, guys. But your person, they do feel like they're drowning here in their emotions. They're very, very emotional. Probably coming from the Emperor, they don't know how to deal with that. This makes them feel angry, jealous, upset, because the Emperor is about being in control all the time. Having everything just the way they want it, okay? Getting everything that they want, okay? So, yeah, you don't go up against an Emperor, and now this person is a bundle of mush. And it's making them angry. They want to talk to you right away. They don't like feeling out in the cold. I feel like they're feeling out in the cold, and they're angry. Look at the look on that bird's face. That looks like it's a mad bird. A mad bird. They could see you with other people maybe. But your person in Emperor energy, even though they're regretting turning their back on this love here that you offered them, they don't like the fact that they're out of control. They don't like the fact that they're this emotional. This is being out of control in your emotions. And that goes against everything with the Emperor. Okay? That is not how the Emperor lives their life. So they're angry about this. And they want to talk, and it's almost like they're panicking for some kind of communication because they want to take control over this. But I feel like you're not speaking. You guys are out in the cold. They put you there, and now they're mad because they're feeling this now. See? They're feeling it, and now they're mad. You know, they don't like feeling regret for any of their decisions. It's the Emperor energy in them. You know, they like being in control, or at least appearing in control. But they're buckling. This is them buckling at the freaking knees because of the pain. That's what I should name this. Buckling at the knees because of the pain. Yeah. And anger. Okay. Yeah, they're having a tower moment. What did I say? Oh, sorry. Yeah. Very emotional here. Very, very emotional. Look at the storm. This is like anger, regret, sadness. This is a stir of emotion that your person, they're not used to feeling this. That is what the divine is bringing out in them. They're like, you need to feel this. You need to learn this. It's almost like they can't even take it. Yeah, with the moon here, there's things that are hidden from this person. They are out of control. This is a person who likes control, and they have been stripped of all control. And they are not happy about this at all. They're trying to talk to you so they can get some kind of control back in the situation. Here's the thing. I feel like you're being urged to just be patient. Let the divine do what they have to do. Let them do what they have to do. You know, I feel like you are to focus on your healing right now. I feel like that's for you. Okay? Just focus on you, man. Heal from this. I feel like you've already been healing. You're this person's wish fulfillment. Do you see the 3 stars? You could even be dealing with an Aquarius, or you could be an Aquarius. But, you know, your person's angry too at the fact that they don't know everything about you right now. You guys have not been talking because, see, they put you out in the cold. So now they're angry also at the fact that they don't know now what's going on around you. This person kind of set themselves up to lose control. But that was the intention the whole time by the divine. This is part of the plan. This is part of the process. And your person, you know, the divine is doing all of this behind the scenes. This is divine intervention. I've got this one out earlier today. Yeah, they are starting to feel this emotion, starting to have to take a look at it and deal with it. Now they know what it is, you know, to feel heartache and loss. To feel the loss of a beautiful connection. You know, this, what they turned their back on. This is what an abuse of power and control will teach them. Okay? Because they're swimming in their emotions now. But this is all part of the process, okay? It's not definitely part of the process that your person enjoys an Emperor energy, no. I mean, come on, look at this. An Emperor energy feeling like this. Your person doesn't know what to do. They don't know what to do about that. They're falling apart. No control, stripped of control. They need to go through this process though. I feel like your person is really stressed out. Be careful. They may come back in prematurely here. This is somebody that you may have been with, I don't know, a few weeks, a few months maybe, going really good, and all of a sudden they just ghosted you. They just ghosted you. I think this person may want to come back in because they're very stressed out right now. Very stressed out, and they're already trying to get your attention because they can feel that there's unfinished business here. This thing is there's unfinished business. This is unfinished. So be very careful, person watching, because your person may come in upset. They're upset right now. They're upset because they're very emotional. They don't know how to process that. They've always been an emperor. They haven't cared when they ghosted someone, cut them off, not told them anything, abandoned them. They didn't care. This is the kind of decisions this person makes on the daily. But they care now because the divine has now stripped them of their power with you. And they set themselves up for it the second they turn their back on you. And now they're angry. They're angry. This person's angry about it. Because they lost control from their own decisions. And they're feeling it, and they don't like the way this emotion feels. They don't like to be wrong in their decisions. They don't like it. I feel like their heart is breaking with every second that ticks by, because they don't, this is an emperor that seriously, their ego is being broken down, because this is an emperor that doesn't know what to do, and that is unheard of. I'm telling you, this emperor does not know what to do. They don't know what to do. They don't know what to do. This person's probably never been in a position where they didn't know what to do. You know? And at the same time, they're very confused. I feel like these emotions and having to deal with these emotions are really screwing them up as far as their logical thinking process too. Because this is overpowering that. Hey man, that's this divine work at hand, right? Divine intervention, that this is how to teach someone a true lesson, man, from within. Yeah, they are totally drowning in the emotions, not knowing what to do, and trying to stay in Emperor energy. Oh boy. Yeah, this person's going through it. Compliments of the divine. You aren't doing anything. You just got your heart broken, and you're working on your healing and moving forward and being all sparkly because you're wish fulfillment, okay? You're a wish for this person. And they had it all with you before. This was something to celebrate. But this was a celebration gone bad. And now they don't know how to pick this thing apart and get it reconstructed back to the way it was before. There's just, they don't know what to do. They have no idea what. This is a breakdown of the ego of an emperor. What you see before you is a breakdown of the ego of an emperor, because the divine is making this person feel. Yeah. Wow. They're not happy about it. Yeah, they don't like this part of the lesson, I don't think, very much. They're showing teeth here. They don't like this part of the lesson. It's making them angry. You know, that's a loss of power for this person. They don't even have power over themselves now. They don't even have control over their own emotions now. Look at that. That's amazing to me, because I know it's the divine doing all of this. That's part of the plan. You are now a beacon for this person. Their world is in darkness. Their world is in darkness. They can't see their way out. They don't know what to do. They're completely all over the place. Like, seriously, toss a bunch of papers in the air and let them fall kind of thing. You know what I mean? This person's living in darkness here, and you are the beacon. I feel like they're now kind of being inspired by you. Whereas before, they sacrificed you. You see how the divine changes things around in their own time? And now your person is ready to take a new journey with you. That's why they want to talk, okay? That's why they want to come and talk. Not only that, but they're angry about it though. They want to have a new journey with you, but they're not happy right now, okay? Because they're feeling something. They're feeling. Okay? And they don't like it. Courtesy of the divine. I'm telling you, this is them. This is the part of the plan. This is part of the plan. And things are now starting to fit together. Okay? It's just divine timing. Yeah. Let's see how this person is feeling. Okay, let's pull some emotion cards here. Mixed emotions. I like this deck. It's fun. Yeah, they're being stripped of this person, this emperor is being stripped of their power. And that power is being replaced by emotion. That power and control is being replaced by overwhelming emotion. And they did it to themselves. It's part of the plan. It's part of the plan. I feel like you are to be patient and focus on your healing and move forward. Yeah, see, your person feels vulnerable. And because they feel vulnerable, they feel desperate. Listen, an emperor never feels vulnerable. An emperor never feels the emotion regarding their decisions. An emperor never regrets their decision. And now they're feeling like this. What the heck is happening in my world? Right? What have I done? Okay, so, you know, to feel vulnerable, an emperor, that makes them feel very desperate. Very desperate now. Wanting to reach out, wanting to, they're afraid. They see, desperate, desperate. Talk to me about this. They have no clue what the heck. How did they even get emotions here like this? You know what I mean? Meanwhile, you're off and doing your own thing. You're wish fulfillment for this person because you know how to manifest. You know how to chill out. You know how to vibe high. And you're collecting a lot of abundance right now. Wish fulfillment. I feel like this is your energy. And that irritates your person because they feel powerless and weak. They're being stripped, remember? They're being stripped of that power. And they feel weak because they're being overwhelmed by emotion right now that they're not used to feeling. And that makes them feel very resistant, closed off, rebellious, defensive. What did I say? They don't like it. They don't like it. I feel like, too, with the Emperor, they like to be taken care of maybe a little bit, coddled. This person may need some comfort. They want to be comforted, maybe. They want that love. That love right there. And that cup, that special love with the only jewel in the deck. Okay? All right, what else can you show me from this person? Yeah, it's that Emperor. What you see before you is the stripping of power and the breaking down of an emperor. Courtesy of the divine, telling you. And now they feel quite embarrassed, self-conscious, a bit awkward and exposed because they know that they got themselves into the situation by their own choices that they never cared about before. They actually feel awkward and exposed by it now, embarrassed by their actions. This person could actually be being exposed in public through someone else right now, feeling embarrassed. This information, you know, like your story, could be out amongst friends or whatever. And, you know, being the Emperor, they never want to hear somebody saying, dude, you really screwed up. No. This person never wants to regret their decision. They never have before, and not until now. They regret their decisions with you now because they realize they love you. you know, and they stabbed you in the back. They betrayed you. Wow, this is seriously the breakdown of the male ego of an emperor. Yeah. All right, is there anything this person would like to say? Can't wait. I can't wait to see this, right? I know there's one card in here talks about being resentful. I wonder if that one's going to pop out. I'm not sure, but that's kind of what I'm feeling. Maybe it won't. Maybe this person is learning their lessons, but I don't know, man. I'm feeling that anger and upset because this is even happening. They, you know, you stripped an emperor of their power, and this person is not pleased at all with how they're feeling right now over this. Do we want to hear what they have to say? All right, what does this person want to say to the person watching? What do they have to say? Yeah. What do they have to say? What would this person want to say to the person watching? You've hurt me in so many ways. They're hurt right now because they're being stripped of their power. They're hurt right now because the divine is forcing your person to actually feel emotions. They're hurt right now because they're feeling vulnerable. Yeah. They're hurt right now because they don't have power. And they may even be like, you know, putting that on. Sorry, you guys. I don't know why, but my camera just kind of stopped. And I went to turn it off at the end of the video and it was just a black screen. So I went and checked where I left off, and I think it was when we were doing these. These are all of the things that your person wanted to say to you. So I just need to make sure. Yeah, something wonky went on with my camera. Sorry. So I'm just going to finish up. This is what all came out in your reading for what your person wants to say to you, okay? First of all, I kind of giggled when this one came out because it says you've hurt me in so many ways. That's your person's ego still trying to hang on, okay? They don't like the fact that, you know, what they decided on went wrong. They don't like being wrong. They don't like screwing something up. They don't like feeling vulnerable. They don't like feeling emotion off of any of the decisions that they've made. This is a person who is like large and in charge, in control most of the time, okay? And they're very irritated because they're powerless. Irritated, powerless, embarrassed. So they're putting that on you. You've hurt me, and so no. That is the emperor's narcissistic, controlling side speaking, okay? This person's kind of having a bit of a hissy here. No, you haven't hurt your person. Your person hurt themselves when they hurt you. And they don't like to see it that way. They don't, so they're redirecting that, okay? They can't eat, can't sleep because they're stressed out and they're having to deal with emotions. And that these emotions, that's the consequence off of their decisions. They don't like that. No. Not the emperor. Definitely, this is them empering up. We need to communicate soon. This is, when an emperor says that, expect them to show up soon. When they say soon, they mean soon. And when they say we need to, they mean you need to. Like when the emperor says something, it's going to be followed through with. Okay, so I expect communication from this person. They do want you to be gentle because the last thing the emperor wants to hear from anybody is, dude, you totally screwed up, right? They don't want to hear that one of their decisions went wrong. No. So they're asking you to not whip them over it or something. I don't know. With this card, I'm going to say use your own discernment. Every situation is different. Don't hold anything back. Be completely honest, but remember who you are, person watching, and the journey and all that you've learned. handle everything with grace, because, you know, there's a price to be paid for everything, including how we react to things, okay? But definitely be honest with this person and speak your truth. Don't hold back your truth from anyone. So I just wanted to end with that. Anyway, that's what I got for your reading today. I hope this helps and resonates, guys. It's very interesting watching the breakdown of an emperor's ego. That's what this is. Exactly, pretty much. Yeah. So anyway, listen, if you like this video, please go ahead, click that like button, subscribe to my channel, help me grow, and thank you all for your support. You guys have been absolutely fabulous. And until next time, take care of you, and peace out.